about to give them what they want.
Go Beastmode, dude.
I don't think they're ready for this, though. Beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode.
What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, representing Pump Chasers, and you already know. Head on down there. TigerFitness.com and get your Pump Chasers up. And also, check out this picture right here. I'm bulking, bro. Tees and hoodies are gonna be in stock very soon at Beastmode316.com. If you're interested, be sure to fuck with your boy. And I'm doing the 20% off coaching sale all week. If you want to get some online macro-based coaching, or you want to get one of my programs or whatever, 20% off code is new you. Fuck with your boy. All right. So we're gonna talk a little bit about pre-workout, guys. Fun fact: I got a DM the other day from a supporter, one of my fam. He asked me, do I cycle off pre-workout? And I was like, damn, this be a good video. So here we are. All right. Now, myself personally, guys, I don't take pre-workout every workout. I work out about 5 to 6 days a week. And I'll just do 2 capsules of Cuts FTS. Yes, it's not as strong as a full scoop of pump and grind, but it's enough to get me going, and it's thermogenic, so it kind of gets me warmed up and ready to go, okay? Just enough. Get 2 capsules of this, and I'm good, you know? I'll take pre-workout when I really need a boost. So just being quite honest with you, maybe pre-workout once or twice a week, but for the most part, I do Cuts FTS. So with that said, I don't feel I take pre-workout frequent enough to have to cycle off. However, when I'm cutting, I'm decently lean, trying to get even leaner, you know, trying to get that ding ding, that chisel look, not just fucking in shape. I'm talking chiseled, like a statue, lines on the shoulders and shit. You know, energy tends to drop around that time. Pumps typically aren't as good either because my carbs are typically lower and I'm doing quite a bit of cardio. I'm doing pre-workout pretty much every weightlifting session around that time, and that could last anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks. 3 to 5 weeks of doing pre-workout every fucking week. And let me tell you, it gets me through that cut. It gets me through that cut. And since I don't take it all the time like that, every time I hit it, it hits me like a Super Saiyan or some shit. See, what I've noticed about pre-workout, when you take it too consistently, you know, your body builds a tolerance, and next thing you know, you're going from doing half a scoop to a full scoop to a scoop and a half. Next thing you know, you have to do 2 scoops to fill this shit. And, you know, this is just my opinion, guys. I don't think it's wise to do that long term because these are stimulants. You know, and not trying to get too deep on the hippie shit, but what these caffeines and these other stimulants do is they tap into your chakra energy. You know, it taps into your adrenal glands. What caffeine, notice, caffeine drinks, like energy drinks, they don't fucking have any calories. They have very little calories, right? And they still give you a boost of energy. It taps into your chakra energy, taps into your adrenal glands. All the chakra system is just goes into detail and explains how the organs and glands work within the body. So that's what you're doing. You're using this caffeine or whatever else you're using to tap into your system and to give you a boost of energy. So I don't think it's wise to overdo it, you know? 2 scoops of pre-workout just to get going. Doing that shit month after month, I just don't think that's a good idea. That's just my opinion, you know? So after I do, let's say after my cut, I've been doing pre-workout every workout for 5 weeks straight, then I'll take a month off. Maybe 3 weeks to 4 weeks off of no pre-workout, you know, and just kind of go back to the Cuts FTS. Now, some people might say, why not just cut off all caffeine? Just go on a caffeine fast. That might be a good idea too. You know, you might want to try that. I've never done that. You know, for me, I like to have a little something to get me going. And I work from home, you know, doing clients and stuff. I'm not really moving around. You know, having something to kind of give me a spark really helps me out. But let me tell you this, hypothetically speaking, right? Let's say hypothetically speaking, I take my 2 capsules of Cuts FTS, and that shit is not enough. Now I need 4. I only take about 4, let's say when I'm really deep in the cut, by the way. I typically just stay at 2. 2 capsules of Cuts FTS ain't doing shit for me. I need 4. Then that's when I'll do like no caffeine at all. Just completely reset my system. Just completely reset my system. I'm just drinking water and eating food for about 2 to 4 weeks. If I have to go on a caffeine-free fast. I don't see the point of cutting off caffeine completely unless you notice for sure that you have some kind of, you're very desensitized. You're very desensitized and the shit ain't even doing much for you anymore. And you need to double your dose or triple your dose, then yeah, I think you should go on a caffeine fast. But if you're not having that problem, just cut it down. I keep it low. I keep my, you know, I just do a couple of capsules of Cuts FTS to get me going. If I gotta work out with a friend, or if I had a long night and need an extra boost, I'm gonna go with a scoop, pump, and grind. You know, I like to have both on deck, and I think you should too. Ding! So there it is, fam. Don't want to hold you too long. Just wanted to explain to you how I go about taking my stimulants for the gym. I typically just do a couple of Cuts FTS to get me going. You know, maybe once or twice a week, I have some pump and grind to really treat myself and go in there and fuck some shit up. But when I'm on a cut, a deep cut and my energy levels are down and I'm trying to dig deep, I'm doing pre-workout pretty much every workout until the cut's over, you know. And then I'll go back to cruise. This is my blasting and cruising. I ain't doing no steroids over here. This is my blasting and cruising. I'm giving you my blasting and cruising protocols, okay? I just go back to 2 Cuts FTS capsules. And if it ever gets to a point, if I ever get to a point where 2 Cuts FTS capsules ain't doing much for me anymore and I need to go to 4, then I'll just do a caffeine fast for about 2 to 4 weeks. Most likely just 2. I think 4 for me would just, I don't know, that seems like a long time. I'll probably do more so 2 weeks. But I say 2 to 4 weeks for a caffeine fast, and that should get me back reset to where 2 capsules will help me again. Alright? Well, anyway, guys, be sure to fuck with me at TigerFitness.com. We got Pump Chaser subs. Thank you in advance again for your support. If you're looking for an online macro-based coach that's going to help you out. Somebody's going to be that angel in your corner. Kind of like in boxing, they got that trainer in their corner. Let me be that trainer in your corner. Let me be that angel in your corner. Head on down. Hurry on down to Beastmode316.com. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.
Moment of silence! We need a moment of silence before we fuck up these weights!